Hey, what's up guys, it's Sebastian. This video is going to explain the biggest one mistake a lot of beginners make with dropshipping. It's not going to be what you guys probably think, which is like, oh, they run their ads bad, or their website is bad, or their product is bad. It's going to be something very different than that. So before we get started, be sure to smash the like button, and I'm also posting every single day. So if you haven't subscribed already, you should click that subscribe button because again, I post daily dropshipping content. Now that that is out of the way, let's get into this video. So let's go back to 2017 Sebastian. I was broke. I had like less than $50 in my bank account, was not making any money. I had big goals and dreams, but I did not have any money at all. Like if I wanted a new computer, I could not buy it. If I wanted a new TV, I couldn't buy anything. I had literally no money. And then I got introduced to dropshipping on YouTube. I just Googled it and figured it out. I think I typed in like how to make money online, came across dropshipping, and I ended up making it work. After a few months, I started doing influencer marketing, and that became really profitable. And I went from having, again, like $50 in my bank account to, I think it went to over $1,000 in the first few weeks, and then I was just like, hell yeah, this is basically more money than I've ever had in my life, and I feel like a baller. So once I started making money, a lot of people expected me to start paying for things more often just because I made a little bit of money and I came out of my pit of brokenness. And also being an insecure 17-year-old, I was not really smart with my money, which meant I was spending my money on clothes and shoes and stuff like that to show off that I had money and was making money so that people could potentially, I don't know, think something better of me, or like think I'm so great and awesome and, you know, so badass, which in reality that really didn't matter at all. And that basically happened, and I failed to reinvest my money in my businesses to grow them exponentially, and ended up basically spending all of my money, like not all of it, but I spent a decent amount on stupid shit that really did not make a difference long term. So those dumb decisions right there that I made by spending a ton of money stupidly on just random stuff because I had money, so why not spend it? Those, like that spending right there cost me probably tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars, because if I would have reinvested all of that money into my business and grown it, I would have made an exponential amount of money rather than spending it all. So the point I'm getting at is when you start dropshipping, I'm confident people who want to make it work will make it work. They will start making money. If you're watching this and you're very driven, you will make dropshipping work. It's not a difficult business model. It just takes a little bit of time to learn and master the skills. It's not like there's only two people who succeed in dropshipping. You can literally be anyone and make money. That's not what I'm talking about in this video, because again, it will happen if you have patience and persistence. My cat decided to join me for the rest of this video, so he's gonna be laying there. But as I was saying, when you start making your money with dropshipping, it's not like it's gonna be a mistake where you have a bad like FAQ page on your website, or your product page is not set up properly. All those things you should learn. The biggest thing is that you're reinvesting all of your money into your business because you want to grow it as fast as you possibly can. Now, what a lot of people told me, they were like, oh, Sebastian, you need to just take out money and just like hold on to it as if it mattered if I just had money in my bank account, when in reality that was very dumb. Or like, oh, you should enjoy the money you're making, like, you know, you're making all this money, might as well spend it. That's literally the mindset a lot of people have. And I ended up accepting some of that. I was like, yeah, you know, you're right, I'm making this money, I should enjoy it right now. When in reality, I hadn't grown a business. Like, I grew a business that was making maybe $1,000 profit a week, which was okay at the time. And I didn't grow a business that was doing like multi-six figures to where I was set for life, or multi-seven figures to where I was set for life. It wasn't like that. It was like I had just started making money, and instead of reinvesting and just doubling down and getting focused, I was like, all right, cool, I have money, let's spend it. Now that is something I've seen recently. A lot of people start making money and then they want to buy things. And yes, I do believe that you should treat yourself when you make a lot of money, but do it in small increments. So let's just say next week I make $10,000. I'm not gonna spend $10,000 because that is foolish. If anything, I'll spend like a few $100s at max, but I really don't even need to spend that much. It's just not something I'm interested in, spending money on things that really don't matter. The important thing is that you double down on your business and focus on it, because you have to understand this dropshipping thing with Shopify and AliExpress and connecting these suppliers with your customers and just making a ton of money with low overhead, it may not be forever. A lot of people think that this dropshipping business model with Shopify, again, AliExpress, they believe it's going to be here forever, but something could happen that no one's even thought of that could stop this business model in a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years. Even 3 years does not give you a crazy amount of time to where if you're making $500 to $1,000 a day, that is not a lot of money if you only expect this business to be around for the next 3 years. Now, I'm not saying dropshipping is going away in 3 years. I'm simply just saying prepare for the worst, because a lot of people tend to be a little too optimistic and believe that this is just, again, going to be something that's around forever, which I hope it is. But if it is not, you need to capitalize on this business model while you can. I've had way too many people that I've helped scale stores and stuff, and they start making like a few $1,000s a day, and then next thing you know, they're buying watches and clothes and designer shoes. And again, I've done this. I'm not saying I haven't done this. I'm just simply saying that's not smart at all. It's not going to get you anywhere. In a year, that those designer shoes or designer shirt, it's not really going to matter. But if you have a business that you've already built up, and now when you started it, it was doing $500 a day, and now it's doing $10,000 a day, that is going to be valuable. But having stuff that just depreciates will not be valuable in a year or two. It's just not how it works. So that's kind of going to wrap it up for this video. Again, it is literally something very simple that a lot of people mess up with. It's right when they start making money, they start spending a crazy amount of money like they had been making this money forever, when in reality, it's probably new money, and you should be reinvesting it into your business to grow it, because that is, again, going to be valuable. It's something I've struggled with in the past. I'm not really bad at it now. I don't spend much money on myself. It's all onto my business, just investing in inventory. I now spend a lot of money on content to get custom content for my products. I pay for custom themes. I have all that stuff, but I'm spending money on my business to constantly grow it, rather than spending money on crazy, stupid designer stuff that really, again, does not bring much value to my life and is not that important, honestly. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and hope you guys liked the feature with my cat right there. If you guys do have any questions or comments, be sure to drop those in the comment section below. And if you haven't already smashed the like button on this video, be sure to do so. Also, if you have not subscribed already, again, I'm posting every single day, so click subscribe below. But I think that's about it. Please do not make this mistake. It's a very foolish one. I know it's easy to spend money, but your future self will thank you for reinvesting the money rather than buying stupid stuff. So just think of it that way. Your business is extremely valuable, and you need to grow that rather than your materialistic items. So again, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.